Welcome to today's workout. Our focus will be yoga, breathing, and relaxation today. So let's just go over a few things before we get started. We want to make sure we're in a good posture. So again, if you're slouching back into your seat, be conscious of tightening your abdominals and pulling your chest nice and high. So again, you're thinking of elongating your torso out of the hips, relaxing those shoulders. Now let's just again take a second. Our feet are flat, and you can kind of take your feet about a little bit apart, not wide, but just slightly so they're relaxed. Now let's just shut our eyes and breathe deeply in through our nose and out through our mouth. Again, deeply through our nose, out through our mouth. Let's do two more. In and out. One more time. In and out. Now slowly open your eyes and make sure again you're sitting nice and tall. So let's start with a nice deep breath up. Lift to the ceiling. Exhale, elongate. Feel those back muscles contract. Inhale up nice and slow. And exhale down. Keep that neck really long. Let's do one more time. Up slow, hold, and release down slow. Now gradually we're just going to tip our head to the side. Now be mindful that you're not lifting that shoulder. So again, relax that shoulder down, and that may involve like using your lat a little bit, pulling it down the upper back. Breath in, exhale, let that head tip a little bit more. So you're really feeling a lengthening through the neck. A lot of tension, especially if you're sitting a lot, is going to be held in your neck. So you want to make sure you're really elongating that muscle. Lift that head slowly, bring it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, just drop that shoulder. So again, look at the difference when I'm up like this as opposed to pressing down. So again, I'm elongating that muscle. Breathe. Now you want to make sure you're holding all these stretches for at least minimum 10 seconds, maybe even 15 or 20, depending if you're really tight. Just kind of breathe through it and release. Now let's repeat that once more. Head to the side. Again, drop that shoulder, deep breath in. Exhale, just drop that shoulder down and breathe. One more time, lift that head side, hold, and press that shoulder down, sitting really tall. Good. Holding that stretch. Now lift that head center, and again, you're just going to turn the neck side to side. So we're gradually starting at the top of the head, working our way down, warming up all the muscles. 3. So again, you don't want to whip your head around. It's a nice slow turn. 2, once more. And 1. Good. Now let's just lift our shoulders and press them down. One more time. Up and down. Good. Now this time just rotate back. Up twice more. 1 and 2. Now we want to bring our hands in the center to prayer. Again, elbows are down. Try not to let them open to the side. They're down. And sitting really tall out of those abs. Keep that neck nice and firm. We want to get a twist. Now, as we're twisting, we don't want to take, see how my legs are coming across? I don't want that. I want my legs to stay firm. They can be separated just slightly. I'm lifting out of my torso. Inhale. Exhale, wrap yourself around a little bit, focusing on the stomach. Hold it right there. So let's hold it for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, tighten those abs, come around. Now, as you're coming around, just kind of check out those elbows. Make sure they're pointing down to the floor. They're not opening. And you're tightening those stomach muscles as you're coming around. Now just breathe normally on these, and as you're breathing normally, keep those hips centered. Just get a little bit more turn in that torso. So inhale, exhale, turn a little bit more, and just stretch it there. Now relax that upper body, hold it there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, back around. Now we repeat these stretches 2 times on each side. So same thing, be nice and tall, relax those feet, and try not to come up on your toes. Make sure your feet are flat. Turning and breathing. Inhale and exhale, wrap it around more. Just hold it right there. Stay. Now slowly come around. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and exhale, come around. Breathe. Hold it right there. Again, 4, 3, 2, hold. Come back to center. Now just lower those arms, shake them out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to extend our right arm in front of our body, We're gonna take hold, again, not of your shoulder, of your upper arm. Wrap that arm around. Now you wanna bend it like you're hugging yourself. Inhale, exhale, just get a little stretch. Now I want you to lean forward in that body and kind of turn. You don't wanna crank your neck up. You just want the head to the side as you're turning. Inhale and exhale, try to go a little bit lower. So you're releasing those back muscles. Hold, again, good. And just stay in that position. Now gradually bring that body up. Switch to the other arm. It's extended. Grab that upper arm, take it around. Keep that head nice and long and hold. Now again, you want to bend that arm, looking straight to the side, bring that body down. And what you want to feel is that lower back release. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Just let that head go side. So you're getting a little stretch on the side of the back. And breathe right there. Hold. Good. Now gradually lift that chest. Come back to center. Now just shake out the arms a little bit. And what you want to do is bring your hands in front of you. Just rub them together. That will get the blood flowing in the upper body. Sit really tall. Let's do 10 more seconds. Good. Now let's just relax our arms down. Shake out those fingers. Now separate your feet wider. Now the same thing, your hands, never compress the knee, they're always up on the thigh. Now we're gonna do the cat call stretch. So we're gonna come forward, hold, and contract up. Again, nice and tall. So you're exhaling as you come forward, inhale. Now notice how I'm dropping my neck. So my neck is in a neutral position as I come forward, my shoulders are back, and I'm contracting up, tightening those abdominals. Again, exhale forward, hold, and contract up. Let's do that one more time. Exhale forward, breathe, and come up. Now stay in this position. Your elbows, again, they were down for that stretch. We're gonna open them side. Now we're just gonna sink into our chest, lift nice and tall. So this is an exhale. Now think your belly button is tightening to that lower back. Lift out of those hips again. Exhale, contract, drop that head to the chest. And release. Let's do that 2 more times. Contract down, tighten those abs. And release up. One last time. Contract down, hold, and release that chest up. Good. Now even wider on that stance. Press that body forward. Now I want you to turn that shoulder down to one side. Inhale, exhale, hang lower. Just breathe. And again, just kind of clear your head. And as you're exhaling, drop that chest a little bit lower. Now the same thing, you never want to crane that neck back to compress the vertebrae. Keep that neck center. And if you're feeling any tension, always just kind of shake that head side to side just to release it. Slowly return center. Now the same thing, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press that shoulder forward. Keep that neck long. Again, inhale. And exhale, come a little bit lower into that. Breathe. So we're gonna hold it there. Again, and get a little bit more twist. So you're stretching that shoulder, hold, and come up slow. Good. Now our feet are going to come together, and we're gonna bring those arms side. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise them up nice and high, making prayer hands over the head. Deep breath in. Exhale, stretch. Now you don't want to bend. You want to extend those elbows, bend from that waist. Inhale, exhale, hang lower. Just stay. Now when you're going to lift, you're going to tighten up those abs, come up and over, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, go side. And again, your legs are relaxed. You don't want to tense them like we would do in a regular toning class because we want to keep the muscles loose. So we're going to keep them loose. Come up. And again, deep breath. Now remember, don't lift those shoulders. Let it all happen in the oblique as you put energy through those hands. Exhale. Stay and hold. Let's come up one more time. Inhale. Exhale, take it side. Good. And just hold. Right, we want to hold those stretches. Now we're going to come back to the center. Open those hands side. And when you do that, you want to tighten those back muscles. Now again, let's adjust our posture. So if we're sinking back, we want to sit straight. So I'm showing you the difference from that. That's like a poor and weak position. That's a nice strong position. Now we're just going to turn Keep that neck nice and long. Tighten those abs, the other side. Exhale, twist, hold. Come back to center again. Twist, hold. Stay. Come back to center one more time. Tightening that midsection, twist, breathe, and come back to center. Now lower those arms, and again, lift them and press them down one more time. Lift and release. Now I want you to extend those legs in front of you. This time, dig, instead of placing your feet flat, flex your feet, place those heels flat. Now you're gonna clasp your fingertips, inhale, exhale, reach forward. Keep that neck nice and long. And again, you wanna release those muscles, drop those shoulders. Now pull out a little bit more and hold. Now we're gonna bring the arms over the head nice and tall. Take a side reach over. Stay and come up, other side. Stay and come up. Now let's go forward once more. Now again, do not lift those shoulders. The shoulders are down. Keeping that head long, that neck is loose. Inhale, exhale, one more inch. Good. Now slowly drop those arms, bend those knees so your feet are flat. Take the whole body down and just drop that head. Now in that position, I just want you to kind of move side to side. Good, just loosening up those back muscles. And if it's too much to have your head down, you can keep your head straight up. Don't tilt it back. You want your eyes straight up, or you can just drop that head over. Good. Now as you tighten those abs, one vertebrae at a time, you're coming up to a seated position. Now what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna lift that leg, place your hands, again, not on top of the joint, under that joint. Now your elbows are here. You're gonna sink into it, press that chest up. Again, contract, no tension in the shoulders, tighten those abs, stretch up. Let's do that twice more. Exhale, contract, sit straight up. One last time. So my knee is lifting a little bit as I contract, then I lift up. Good. Now we want to extend that leg out with the flexed foot. Try to slide those hands down a little bit more. Now the same thing, you don't want to sit down into this, you want to lift that chest. So you're feeling that full stretch in that hamstring. Now again, I'm going to show a modification. This is a little high, which is a great stretch, or you can bring that leg lower, or you can even take it even lower and just hold. But the main idea is to flex it and stretch. So again, low position, medium, and all the way. Now those of you that are a little stronger, if you feel this is too much for you, don't do this next exercise, watch once. If you can, I want you to reach to that toe and just exhale. Same thing, hold that stretch. Now again, if that's too much, your knee can be bent, but you can still flex that foot back, or you can just hold it in this mid position. You just want to get a nice lengthening in the hamstring. And not sitting down, sitting up. Grab that toe if you can. Inhale and exhale. Really feel that length. Breathing through the entire hamstring. So I'm going to hold it there for 10. Keep breathing. If that's too much, lower the leg. Again. And hold. Now slowly bring that knee in again. And we're going to kind of turn that body sitting really tall, side to side. Now we're going to focus still on this leg. And what I want you to do first is rotate as you're holding it. So your fingers are laced together under the knee and you're just rotating that ankle. Rotating that ankle, sitting nice and tall. Now let's reverse that rotation to the other side and make sure you're not flexing the foot the whole time. You're coming down and pointing, getting that full rotation in the foot. Let's take 2 and 1. Now kind of just shake it out. Now we're going to lift that leg, cross it over, and sit up really tall. Again, I'll show a modification. If that's too much, you can just cross at the ankle. If you can, again, don't rest it on the knee, keep it above the knee. Now, like I had mentioned before, do not compress the joint. The hand is above the joint on the upper leg. So my other arm is out. I'm going to press my body forward. Then I'm going to wrap that hand behind my back. Now your focus is down, so the neck is nice and long. Inhale and exhale. Just stay over that leg and breathe. Now, as you're breathing, concentrate on that hip. Just think about it, clear your mind, and breathe into that muscle. So as we're going through this workout, we want to concentrate on each muscle we're stretching and breathing. Just relax the mind as you do that and lift. Good. Now in that position, I want you to take your arms out, and then you're going to get a little twist here as you press that thigh down. Inhale and exhale. Bring those hands to prayer in the center. Get a little bit more rotation. Now same thing, the elbows aren't out, they're down. Tighten the core and let that head follow. Now as you're doing this, if your knee is focusing up, you want to kind of open that hip, so push that knee down and just twist. And again, if you feel pain, listen to your body. You don't want to force the knee. Keep it in a neutral position, but really turn that body and hold it there. Good. Just breathe. Now come back once more. Now we're going to open our arms really wide, clasp them behind the back. Now pull that body forward, keeping that head neutral. Stretch those arms back. Inhale and exhale, hang lower. Just let that whole body drop and push that thigh to the side. So again, you want to avoid this. You don't want to bounce. You just want to breathe and lengthen. Because by bouncing, you may pull something inadvertently, and also it's just not good for the muscle fiber. So you always want to hold a stretch. It's always a static stretch, not a ballistic stretch. Hold, lift that chest up and return it to center. Now relax your arms, just kind of shake them out again. Shake out those fingertips. Now we're going to uncross that leg, and then we're just going to kind of shake it out a little bit before we do the workout on the other leg. Good. So you kind of want to extend it there a little bit and place it on the floor. Now let's repeat all the sequences on the other side. So we're opening our arms. We're wrapping, again, not on the joint, underneath. So you're lacing your fingertips together underneath that leg. Now you're going to contract back, and your head can come down and lengthen. Now notice how I'm pressing my shoulder blades together. I'm contracting in, squeeze the abs, press that body up. One more time, contract back. Now sit nice and tall. Now remember what I said, we're lengthening that leg out. If this is as high as you can go, that's totally fine. That's level 1. Make sure that foot is flexed. So you're not relaxing the foot, you're flexing. Level 2, as you tighten your abs, bring it a little higher. And if you can get that maximum stretch, slide your hands down the leg and just hold. Now remember, it doesn't have to be as high, it can be here. Taking the hand, you want to grab that toe if you can. If that's too much, just hold it low. If you can, grab that toe, tighten those abs, hold it there. Remember, don't slouch back. Sit up in that chair. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now hands underneath again, lift that leg. Good. Now slowly take it down, and you're going to bring it in front of you, and you're going to circle that ankle. Now remember, don't slouch. You want to tighten those abs, sitting nice and tall, flexing and pointing down, so you're getting that full articulation of the foot. Now reverse that circle over, full articulation over, warming up those ankles right there. 4 more, 3, sit really tall, 2, and rest. Now remember, take that foot down, just shake it out a little bit, stretch it out. Now adjust. While we're doing that exercise, you may have been slouching more. You want to sit really tall, feet are flat. Now you want to, again, modify would be opening that hip there. If you can, you want to lift it above the knee. Placing that hand, relax that other hand. Now you're going to press out. The neck is long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop that chest. Now if you want, you can just kind of shut your eyes. Feel that breath. Even on this, you don't want to fully relax your stomach muscle. Kind of keep some contraction in those abdominals as you stretch. Now I slowly want you to just twist that body, look to the side. And the thing is, don't crane the neck back. The neck is neutral. You're looking. And again, check out your positioning on this in your form. You don't want to tense up those shoulders. Relax those shoulders and lean. And it always helps to just close the eyes, feel the breath, release that hip flexor. And what helps is to come a little bit lower. Just stretch, good. Now slowly return that chest. Prayer hands once more. And remember, no elbows side, elbows are down. Tighten up those abs, get a nice twist. As you're twisting, press that hip down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, a little bit more of a turn. with that head straight. Good. Hold it there. And again, you don't want to overstretch. You just want to stay and feel a lengthening of the muscle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now return it back to center. Lower the arms and uncross the leg. Now you kind of want to move that leg back and forth. Just shake it out a little bit. Good. Right there. Now we want to sit up nice and tall. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our arm side and we're going to lift it over the head. We're going to contract back, drop that head, press up again, contract back, and lift. Let's do 4 of those. Squeeze 1 with those abs and lift. 2 and lift. Same thing. 3, relax those shoulders. 1 more time. Down and lift. Now slowly open those hands. Shake out those arms. Now we're going to take our feet apart. What I want you to do is turn out the feet. So if your toes are parallel, I want you to turn your feet out like you would be in a balletic position in a wide second. So your wide second, I want you to slide the one leg out. Now you're going to lean forward. And what I want you to feel is that elbow not against your knee on the inner thigh. Bring that arm up. So you're going to inhale and exhale, wide second over. So we're in that warrior position. Looking towards that hand, keeping that neck neutral. Inhale, exhale, hang lower. So feel that length and kind of drop that other arm down. So we're going to hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly return it to center. Now reach with that rib cage all the way across. Lift and stretch it over. Keep that neck loose. Tight abs. Inhale and exhale down a little bit further. Just breathe 1 more inch. Hold it there. Good. So you really want to feel that release. Come up. Now return again to that wide second. We're going to do the other leg. So extend that other leg out. Tighten that midsection. So again, this midsection is really your center of gravity. So you don't want to let that go. You want to really stay tall as you press from your hips. Place that elbow not against the knee on the inner part of the thigh. Relax that arm. Now bring that arm up. Inhale and exhale. So don't go from the shoulder. Feel that length in that waist. Inhale and keep that other foot on the floor. Exhale, lower. Just breathe 1 more inch. Hold it there. Now slowly, energy out through the arm. Get a nice reach with that rib cage. Exhale over. And just hang. Inhale and exhale over. Good. Just feel that full length. Come up slow. Good. Now this time our feet are still in that wide second. We're going to roll through those toes and press down. Up, down. Again, lengthening that torso, opening those arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it center. Now this time sit, adjust your posture in the chair. Take those feet out. Now you're going to point your toes, contract in, lengthen that back. Now flex, return up to the center. Again, point the toes, contract, drop the shoulders, hold. Point and extend up. Twice more. Exhale, contract. And stretch up. 1 more time. Exhale, contract. And come up. Now open those arms side. What I want you to do is hug those knees. Bring that chest forward. Keep that head neutral. Now I just want you to turn a little bit. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Hang that chest. And again, when you're turning, turn from the side of the lower back. Just hold it there. Now slowly, keeping those abs tight, come around to the other side. Turn that head. Inhale and exhale. Just breathe. Keep twisting. Good. Now what I want you to do is place your hands in front of your toes. Your head is neutral. I want you to lift that right arm up and just twist back. Now again, this stretch comes from the oblique through the shoulder. So you want to look back towards that arm. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now place that hand on the lower back and try to see if you can get that shoulder. If it's down, press it back. So you're fully opening up that chest. Hold it there and just breathe nice and gently. Good. One more time, reach that arm back. Stay. Return it back to the center. Now kind of let your head just shake out a little bit. Bring that opposite arm up. Look back. Inhale. And exhale. Press back that shoulder. Get a twist with that torso. Keeping that chest down. Hold it there. Stay. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now hands on that lower back. Press that shoulder back so you're getting a little more of a twist. But again, don't hold your breath on this. And if it's too much, you can just stay closing your eyes, just breathing through that stretch, or challenge yourself a little bit. Turn a little bit further. Now bring that arm up. Good, just hold it there. 10 more seconds. Again, and stay. Good, roll down. Now shake out those arms. Now what we're going to do, we're going to extend our legs out. This time, instead of your feet flat, flex those toes up, dig those heels into the ground, and sit really tall here. So when we're sitting tall, we want to bring our arms out. Again, not slouching, reaching from that back. Now lengthen, go an inch further. Inhale, drop that head, reach towards those toes. Now you're going to just open that one arm, twist, hold it there and breathe. Tighten up those abs, don't let them go. Back to center, other side. Twist, squeeze that core, back to center again. Twist, hold, back to center. One more time. Twist, hold, good, and back to center. Now let that head just drop, reach towards those toes. And what you want to do is don't lift those shoulders. The shoulders are down. Lengthen your spine flat. So you're not bouncing. The spine is flat. And just hold. So you're really releasing the back of those legs. Stay there. Now just kind of let the hips go side to side. Stretching it out. Squeezing those abs. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now drop those arms, drop those head, shake it out. Roll up all the way. Bring your legs center. Now just shake out your legs a little bit, get that blood flowing. Now we're going to take our arms forward, so our palms are not down, the palms are up. We're going to raise them over our head. Now again, inhale, exhale, lift up and out of that torso. Drop those shoulders. Now open that chest more to the sky. Just take a minute, close your eyes. Nice deep breaths. Drop those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Try to bend back. And if you don't want to bend back, that's perfectly fine. Sit straight, but open that chest. So this is a modified. We're just opening that chest. If you can get a little back bend, holding those abs. Now I want you to contract in all the way. Stay. And then come up and open again. Contract. Drop that head. Exhale and open to the sky. Let's take it down. Squeeze those abs. Open to the sky. Let's do 2 more. Contract, so focusing on that midsection. Open to the sky. 1 more. Contract. Open to the sky. Now stay really long. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen that back. Open those arms. Now open them all the way wide. Taking your hands forward. Let's just bring it into prayer. Reach it up. Squeeze and twist. Reach it up. Squeeze and twist. And keep those legs relaxed. Reach it up. Squeeze and twist. 1 last rep. Up. Squeeze and twist. Good. Now come center. Lower those arms. Just shake everything out. Now take your feet about 2 inches apart. Sit tall out of those hips. Just shut your eyes for a second. Clear your mind. And focus on that breath. Inhale. Now exhale, cleansing breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Release those shoulders. 1 last time. Breathe in. And exhale. Now slowly open your eyes. Take a nice lift with the arms, up over that head, and press down. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach with energy up, hold, and press down. 1 more time. Reach up, hold nice and long, stay, and press down. Now this time, just shake out the arms. Do 1 more thing. We're gonna bring our arms forward, clasp them behind you, and you're gonna stretch to the ceiling. Now drop that head and just feel the lengthening through the shoulders and the arms. Come forward a little bit. Keep your head straight and your eyes closed. Inhale, exhale, drop the shoulders. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, drop those shoulders. Now relax your arms and think again, sitting really tall, keep those eyes closed. Just clear your mind. Go through that breath. 2 and 1. So remember, nice tall posture. Open your eyes, reaching to the ceiling with positive energy, and release it out. Let's do 1 more time. Lift up, hold, sit really tall, and exhale down. Thank you very much for today's workout, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.